Wednesday, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We're doing a really fun meet and greet style IG Live, which we haven't done in a really long time, so this is going to be really exciting. Welcome. We're doing a really fun, also in-person presentation on Monday, February 5th from 9 to 9 for our retailers. This is a wholesale event, so I'm really excited for everyone to be coming in for that. And so we're going to do a little preview, a little taste for all of our virtual community so you can get a sense of all the fun designers we're going to be having. I'm Megan Patrice Riley, and we're going to be hosting. It's an event called Spotlight, and it's going to be at the Selina Chelsea Hotel. That's going to be Monday, February 5th, 9 to 9. Can't wait to see everybody. Today we're going to be hosting on our meet and greet. I have a list, so we're going to be on a very tight schedule to talk to 12 designers. We have Alicia with Lingua Nigra. We have Santore Jewelry, Megan Auman, Merzatta, Lesea Designs, Days of August, Loella Medina, Judith Haas, Cusack, Suzanne Schwartz, and the Silver Sculptor. So a really packed, fun time. I can't wait to show everybody, you guys, all their jewelry. So let's get started. I'm going to have Alicia. I see a bunch of people joining. I'm going to wave at you all. I'm really excited to see everybody. Woohoo! And I'm going to show a little bit of jewelry at the end too, so stay tuned for that. So we're going to get Alicia in here right now. Hi. I have her. I see the request, my dear. Hey everybody, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Hello, hello, hello. I think it's working. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm
Yay.
good. How are you?
Wednesday. Getting ready to come to New York?
Oh man, I still have my apron on.
Very
How are you doing?
I'm ready. I'm making jewelry samples. I'm ready for everybody. I'm ready to see you and host you. So tell everybody who you are. I know we have like a short time, so I want to make sure you get show some pieces off. A little time.
Okay. My name is Alicia. Hi everyone. I am a jeweler. I'm based in Chicago, and I make organically formed sculptural jewelry out of mostly brass. I do some silver and imitation rhodium plating as well, but it's usually brass, and then it's gold plated, 22 karat gold plated, and all the work is made either in Chicago or New York or Rhode Island.
Mostly cast, and I know you do a lot of like surface design as well, and I see you've been incorporating some color and gemstones.
Yeah, I really like, since it's organic and I've just am inspired by nature, I really like to use just different textures. So I use acid etching a lot. I also use reticulation, and mostly acid etching and reticulation. I also use cuttlefish bone casting to make a texture. So pretty much those three textures are what I use all the time. Or I'll make texture and wax, but that's not often. Kind of like a rough, I guess rough, just something that you've found just walking randomly near some pyramid in Central America. So yeah, that's the work, and I don't use a lot of color. It has to be something really incredible for me to use. So I'll use bone beads made out of bone. Like
yes, show us.
I have these really fun pieces. I'm supposed to be pulling for somebody, for a stylist. So this is great timing. But yeah, these are bone beads. I think of jewelry as a puzzle to solve. So I hoard beads, but I don't really use them that much. So I have to use them in like a different way than most people use them. So these they're like really cool beads, vintage, that I got in Rhode Island, and then I just made the setting for it. And that's the back part.
Yeah. We all love the back. Oh, I saw these. I posted on my stories. They're so graphic too, in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Do the beads spin a little bit?
They're just fixed. Oh my God. They like spin is a problem. If they're spinning, they're going to spin off. So no, they don't. No, Yeah, then I'll have one of my favorite bead stores closed that was in New York. So I kind of took all the beads that I could and not
Ooh.
took, I bought. But yeah, these are really fun. I wear these a lot. They're limited. You can find them on the website for retail. Wholesale, they're limited. I can only have so many. These are lodolite stones. If anybody's ever seen a lodolite or seen it cut in half, it looks like a galaxy. It's so pretty. And to see like this purple and how it catches, and they're very dramatic.
So dramatic. I have huge earrings from you, so that's what I feel
Oh
like you're so
yeah,
good at earrings. Like one of your specialties is earrings. Are you
yeah.
gonna be bringing?
I really like I really like earrings. I have necklaces but that's not where, you can dress up something so easily with jewelry anyway, but specifically earrings. These
Ooh,
are um, uh, another nod to nature. They're pieces of lavender that I cast in brass. I made a silicone mold and I cast it in brass. And they're all hand
ooh,
painted. It has like little flecks of purple on each
yes,
one. So yeah, they're fun. They're different iterations of this. I have like a tiny baby version, and then this is like the bigger version. And it's really cool to tell people. And I have like a dramatic necklace that is,
I was like, show us the necklace. We might have to go and pop around, but I'm excited for everybody to come in person on Monday and see the whole
yeah,
range. I'm guessing you're bringing as much from the studio as possible.
I am. Yeah, I'm bringing my whole wholesale setup. And yeah, so a lot of people, well, the retailers will see all the new things that I've made in the past year because I don't really do wholesale shows.
I'm
So
excited to
this will
have
be,
you. I
yeah,
know it's not everybody. And this is like a special occasion, so I'm trying to tell our retail customers shop online, but our wholesale customers come in person because we haven't seen you in so long. It's been years.
yeah, yeah. And I've been out there hitting the pavement, not hitting the pavement, but hitting the keyboard. But we'll talk about. I'll email you about that later.
I'm excited.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
I have these are wholesale only, which is really great. I've been trying to do more limited edition pieces, but it's kind of hard doing production. So you won't be able if people have bought. I did a pre-sale. You bought, then
this is
you're not going to get these
it.
again.
Okay.
But if you want to get them at a store, you can. So
Amazing.
it's really cool vintage chain. Yeah, on this really cool top that I carved in wax. So
Amazing.
yeah, these are it's another
I think we
piece. These
have
are
time
really cool
for
too. Okay,
I'm sorry I'm cutting off, but we have time for just one more. I know, too
okay,
fast. Oh, but yes, this is stunning.
yeah, and these are old trade beads,
Oh,
and so obviously each one is one of a kind. And these did so well. They're so fun. And then I'm gonna have a
oh,
small baby version
oh, because those
that
are like they have the little bit of color, but it's soft and it's very special. And
yeah,
I
you
love
kind of don't know what you're getting because these are, this is like it. But yeah, and I made a baby version that's gonna be at the show. And the same with these. I made a little tiny baby version that's currently in Rhode Island getting plated.
I love it.
So I hope they come back to
Amazing.
me.
Thank you so much for your
No
time. I can't wait. We have to definitely gonna
problem.
have to chat more. Obviously on Monday, I told everybody we're gonna
Yes.
do another live from the show, so we'll get to see everybody set up and do a little bit, hopefully more deep dive. So I'm excited. Thank you so much.
Okay, me
I'll see you
too.
soon. I was gonna go
All
on to
right. See you.
Santore.
Bye,
Bye, my
everyone. Thank
dear.
you.
We're gonna go on. Right now, I just invited Santore to come on in. Hello, Katrin. Too short with everybody, you guys. We only get to see a little bit, which is unfortunate, but I'm excited we get a little taste of everybody. Hello. I see you coming. Gotta follow. I'm trying to follow our schedule, so we are on time. Hello, hello. I'm gonna try again. If not, we'll go on to the next person, and then I just invited Katrin. We have tons of fun designers to show. I see it's, oh, okay. Did you guys ever notice that when you start prompting things, did you see the confetti? It's too fun, right? Okay. I am not able to get you in, Katrin, yet. It might be the internet. I'm going to try our next designer, and I'll come back to you. Since we do have a short time, I'm going to go on to Megan. Megan, I'm going to bring you in, and then we'll come back to you, Katrin. Megan. Here you go, sweetie. I see you. Hi, Lily. Hi, Megan. How are you?
Hello. How are you?
So good to see you. Hi. What a pleasure.
Nice to see you
Way too long.
Way too long. I'm very excited to be here. So,
show us some new stuff and tell us about you and your brand.
Yeah. So I'm the other Megan. I'm
MPR.
The Megan without the H. So I'm Megan Auman. I've been doing this. I'm starting to feel like a really long time now. I can't even remember the first trade show we did together. It was like 2009 or something. I don't even know. That.
I started 2010. So you started before me because you were in Accent. That's how we met.
Yeah, I think my first show was 2008. New York International Gift Fair, handmade section, February 2008. So that's how long it's been. So I work primarily in wire. I work with steel, I work with bronze, I work with silver. Everything I do is hand formed and welded. What I think most known for is my chain making. So I do a ton of chain. So this season, I'm actually bringing back some of the classics.
I mean,
we
love the class. I love a classic.
You love the classics, yeah. And you know, when things are so like, you can't fault something that's been popular for 15 years, right? Like things that were in my line. So this is my Audrey necklace. It's part of my signature collection. So one of the very first things I did were these chains, steel, accents of silver, also do them in accents of bronze. We've got 18-inch. I just made a nice long puppy that you can triple. So these have been bestsellers for a long time. Wholesalers will recognize this stuff. Took a break from it for a little bit. You know, we all get that creative burnout, but they're classics for a reason. Yeah. So I'm right. Yeah. So I'm bringing some of them back this season. I've also got my shift, which are the two-tone chains. So this one's the half steel, half bronze. Can do it in the half steel, half silver. So I'll have all of those pieces plus a lot of my like signature two-tone earrings, all that good stuff. I'm bringing this show around. I've also got my modular collection, which is big chunky chain. And what I love about this collection is that it's all interchangeable. So you can take them apart, put them together. Super, super fun. So I'm really, really focusing a lot on kind of the classic metal pieces this season, but I will also be bringing a sampling of my powder coated work. So
I know people are coming for that too. Yes. I talked to some retailers.
Yes.
So it's great to have. I'm excited to see the new, the old. I think it's going to be going to be great.
So so you can see these are a powder coated neon. This is one of my best sellers. I love this color. And then in the modular collection, I also do these chains that are interchangeable. So I've got all the colors. So I will bring, I'll have a sampling of that too. I do the big circle evident earrings, the evident hoops I do in 3 different sizes. So I'll have those. So really just a good sampling of the old and the new. I know. And just commented about.
I love it. I love your ring. Because they're all fun, colorful stackers. I saw somebody also over the weekend. I was in an art festival wearing one of the other pieces you did was stones. I was
I love it.
So
yeah,
it's fun to
I love it.
So I see the history and then how we do wholesale is a little bit different.
Exactly. Yeah. So that stone collection has always been a big part of my retail line. I am going to bring a small sampling of the stacking rings. We're still working out kind of the best solution for those at wholesale, but I'm making those available to buyers too. They've been selling really well. So it's one of the best ways to play with color. So the biggest challenge for me is going to be fitting it all onto my table at the show. So you guys will have lots of stuff to pick and dig through because there's no way it's all fitting on the table.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see it in person. It's always fun also to catch up with everybody. We're having a cocktail party in the evening. We also want to plug that for everybody. If you're busy during the day at shows, come and hang out with us a little bit, get a sampling of all the jewelers that we have, and then have a bite to eat.
Yeah, so hang out, and anyone who knows me knows I love to chat. So just like you, so I'm happy to chat with people, buyers, not buyers, anyone.
Yeah,
just stop by and say hi to us. It's going to be fun.
I'm bringing some stylists too. We're gonna have a good time. Megan, what a pleasure. I will see you and chat with you more. And we're gonna go on. We're gonna try Katrin again. Katrin, I'm gonna try you. If not, we'll go on to the next. Thanks, Megan. I'll see you next week or in a couple days.
I know. See you everyone on Monday.
Really soon. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, hi.
If I get myself.
Just has to exit out. Yeah, I know. I don't know how that works. But I'm glad we got. Hi, Katrin. I don't know how to. Megan left. There we go. Okay. A little tricky, but
Good
hi.
morning.
Welcome. How are you?
Hi. I'm good, Megan. How are you? I'm here at the Las Vegas gift show.
Thanks for showing us
with my,
around. This is so cool.
With my booth here. I'm in the handmade section, and I just got back from the Atlanta show, and I'm really looking forward to making my way to New York. I've been around Santore Jewelry since 2012, but I've actually never done an East Coast show besides going to Atlanta. Ooh. So this is really exciting to make it to that part of the country and meet with new buyers over there.
I'm excited. And so tell us, maybe show us a little bit of jewelry and tell us what you're bringing.
I would love you to. I'm going to flip this around.
Okay.
And show you.
Great. Perfect.
Here, obviously, my entire booth is not going to be coming to New York, but I'm going to bring top sellers with me where I have priced gems in really modern but bohemian designs at affordable price points. This collection here is new this season and doing really well with the strawberry quartz. I do a ton of business in teal blue colors with apatite, African turquoise. I have some new fluorite pieces here that I'm super excited with. I work with a lot of negative space within the castings with the gemstones. And what I found for this spring, which is really important for my retailers, is spring symbols. Your flowers, your butterflies, your dragonflies, your bees. People want to see things that make them happy and feel good and something to look forward to with the spring season. So yeah.
I love that.
I'm super excited.
I'm excited too.
Yeah.
It sounds like you have a lot of pieces that will also merchandise well together. You work with a lot of people and show them. Would you say your top sellers are earrings?
Top sellers for sure are earrings. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was looking at your website. I was like, your earrings are you have a lot of choices, a lot of different colors. It looks really fun and easy and lightweight too for people to wear.
Made in a very accessible way for my retailers and their customers to be able to mix and match with the wardrobe that they have already and the jewelry they have already and express their own unique artistic fashion.
I love that. I can see people wearing lots of the necklaces together too, stacking them. We're doing the layered look with your pieces.
Yes, for sure. And
Big time.
This image here has the butterfly jewelry on it, and it is actually the cover of the Indie Me Wholesale Crafts Buyer's Guide for the spring season.
Congratulations.
That's really exciting.
That's so nice.
Thank you.
I feel that's
amazing.
Amazing. I can't wait to see more in person.
I'm so excited to meet you all. Thank you.
We're going to have a great time,
Megan.
guys. Yeah. Thank you so much, Katrin. We'll see you on Monday. Thanks so much for sharing and giving us a little peek at the show too.
No problem.
Amazing. Okay, we're going to go on to our next artist. We're going to be hearing from Merzatta. Let's get into Danielle in here. Okay, Danielle, I'm inviting you. You just have to click out Katrin.
Hi.
Hi. How are you, my dear?
Good. I'm coming up as a quarter screen on my side. Are you okay on your side?
Yeah, Katrin's exiting out now. Sorry. It'll switch over. It's technology.
No, sorry, whatever. Thank you for having me at the showcase. I'm super excited.
Yeah. I'm excited to hang out with you in person too.
You too.
We've hung out quite a bit online together, so it's really lovely.
We have. And you're so good online, actually, but you are even better in person. So is this collection, right?
Yeah.
I'm excited for everybody to show us. I'm excited to see your stuff in person too and touch everything. I've seen your customers and touched their pieces.
Yeah, right. Merzatta deep divers are pretty fun people. The Merzatta collection begins as organic treasures that you like can't resist. So this is a piece of the bark of a palm tree. This is a pine cone from Nevada. This is decaying and dried petals from the flower that blooms before bananas grow. And we take these natural textures that are just incredible in their own right, and then develop a line that starts with like a little tiny element of that organic form. I'll show you a set of studs first. So these are oxidized sterling studs, each one from a different organic. And then those little elements sometimes become the building blocks of more complicated, larger pieces. So this little piece here is a bit of sea fan coral from this.
Yes.
And then because casting is sort of so incredible in its potential to multiply, this chain is that, not the same piece, but the concept.
Yes.
Many, many times. So this chain, for example, is offered in oxidized sterling with an 18 karat link, in long sterling, 36 inches without, and bronze, 36 or 18 inches. Like each piece has like a lot of variety and width in it. This one little stud I showed you in oxidized, this is a silver run up of the same-ish. This one here, that looks so floral.
Yeah, the shiny silver is so pretty. It's like a completely different look.
Totally different look. And totally different customer. So this is this pine cone actually, but we call it cedar flowers because it's so floral. And then this here is the cedar flower chandelier. And so this piece is like a really fun, lightweight cluster of those pieces. So that's just one of the ways that we can take a small element and multiply them, or sometimes just make it bigger. So our cuffs are like larger pieces of some of the same form. And we have a pretty wide range in cuffs. Here's, I'll just go back into CFAN.
You do have a lot. You have a strong cuff game. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm pumped for cuffs. Our stacking cuffs are great sellers. The Merzatta tribe has grown slowly after 10 years of art fairs. We've taken the collection to 42 states, but never really meaningfully offered it to anyone else to sell. So the pieces we're offering now are about 80 core pieces. We have tons of feedback on them. They are really, really tight. And most pieces are going to be offered in at least 3 colorways. Probably the most unusual is our oxidized bronze. So it's a great gold alternative if you've got like lovely gold studs you wear, but you want some like real heft without going for a gold price. The warm tone at the bronze price, but in the art of it not being brass is like a fun, it's like a little bit of a Merzatta signature. How are we doing on time? You good?
I can't wait. Show us.
Just a couple more things.
Things that we're gonna go on, so we'll be somewhat tight on time.
This is a chain I'm pumped to show you. This is the Steerhorn cedar branch. Every one of these pieces is a 3-part hinge.
Ooh.
Right? It almost has a bike chain feel.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if you can see back far enough. Well, no, maybe not. We'll go through here. These earrings are also on a CFAN that somebody just brought back to me from vacation. Are a longer, like lovely drape of the same thing without all the complication. Our signature hometown line is the Sweet Gum line. You'll see a lot of that at the show, and that's what these are made of, and the necklace I'm wearing. And Lori Falcon, hi.
I know, Lori. I know you showed me Lori. You introduced me to Lori, and I finally met Lori last month.
Apparently,
years.
I've like gifted Lori to many women on the art fair circuit.
Party people, yes. So sweet.
Love Lori.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Danielle. What a pleasure. I'm excited.
Have a great time. I'll see you soon.
So soon. Yes, and we'll get to touch everything.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, babe. Okay, we're going to also go to our next artist. We have Jen Lesea from Colorado. I'm going to invite her right now. I figured out a little bit of the technology. I know how to hi, how are you? Welcome.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you doing? Let's show some jewelry.
Okay, let's do it. My name is Jen. My line is Jen Lesea Designs. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be in New York, but my line will be, my jewelry will be. My sales rep, Kelly, is going to be showing my line, but I'm here today to talk a little bit about it and to show you what's new. And yeah, so I am based just outside of Boulder, Colorado. My jewelry is inspired by contrast, textures, and geometrical patterns found in nature. And I've got some exciting things to show you. I'm wearing a few things as well. All my metal is sterling silver and high karat gold. It's all the textures are created by a process of fusing in which I hand cut or hand file metal and then just use heat with my torch. No solders involved. Take it to the point that it melts and then it all becomes one piece. So my work is it's minimalist, but it's textural too. So here I have this one here is oxidized sterling silver with 14 karat gold and a citrine. And that's part of the Roots collection. These, which were featured, Megan, on some of your marketing materials, these are oxidized sterling silver with 22 karat gold. Ooh. That's part of my geometric collection or my urban collection. And I'm showing necklaces, but I also have earrings. I do have cuff bracelets. And I do kind of have two main different collections. So one is abstract, and that's what I'm showing you now. And then I have a second collection, my nature collection. So I'll show you that in just a sec. So this is my galaxy collection, inspired by the stars. It's 18 karat gold dust, hand filed and fused onto argentium silver, which is basically silver, but has a little bit higher percentage of fine silver. And that's a diamond here. That's a blue topaz. Ooh. And then the citrine.
Ooh, very like classic, but you have a little bit of a different take on it. It has almost a little, it's geometric, but it has a little organic touch to it too.
Right. Yeah, try and blend those two things. I also too, I do have them in sterling silver. So let's see if you can see that. So that's the diamond shaped necklace that I just showed you.
I look completely different in it without the oxidation. Yeah, but
at different price points for different retailers and what they're looking for. I also have stud earrings in the geometric metal in sterling silver on the bottom. And then lastly, I have my nature collection. So for those retailers who perhaps are in Vermont and they're have the mountains or by the coast, and they're looking for some representational work, then I have my mountains, my sun, and my water, all with gemstones. I'm bringing a lot of gemstones back. That's what's new in the line. These are blue topaz, citrine, and a diamond set in 18 karat gold.
Pretty. I love a little, it's nice to see some color mixed in with the like more traditional two-tone gold and silver oxidized. So I'm excited to also see all the sparklies in person, because I know it's going to even come more to life. We have time for one more piece, and then we're going to go on to our next artist.
Okay. Then I'll show you. So I do have some just fun little add-ons. Actually, my husband makes these. I showed him how to make these because I was like, I don't have time to do this anymore. But I do have little genuine birthstone necklaces. I have all genuine stones. The only one that I do is white topaz and Lua diamond.
Oh, nice.
But those do come with a chain. They're just shown with little charms right now. Retailers can order them in a charm or with a chain. So
which I know charms.
I'm sad I won't be there on Monday, but I know Kelly's going to represent well, and you never know.
We'll take care of her. Don't worry. Yeah, we'll take care. But next time, we'll just plan for August so we can be in person.
Yes.
So just a busy time of year with Valentine's Day too, but we are getting ready for that spring. I'm so excited. Suzanne says, I love seeing the husband working.
Yes. So this is what we do full time. I make all the jewelry in-house in Colorado. So does my husband. And we've been doing it since 2009. And we're super excited to be in New York.
Yeah, we're excited to have you in New York as well. And we're going to show all your jewelry to everybody. So until then, I will see Kelly on Monday, and we'll see you online. Thanks so much, Jen.
Okay,
we're going to go on.
You.
We're going to see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
We're going to go on now to Days of August. Marie Pierre. I'm going to get her in. I'm going to remove Jen. Thanks for staying with us, y'all. Next is going to be Days of August. I'm going to invite you in, Marie Pierre. Thanks for staying with us, guys. Hi, how are you? Welcome.
Good, thank you. How are you?
Doing great. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday to you. It's so exciting to see everybody who's going to be there on Monday.
Isn't this fun? It's informative for all of us. I know.
I know, it's nice. It's nice to see everybody's work as well, because I haven't done a trade show in New York in person since the beginning of the pandemic. So I'm really excited to be there myself.
Everyone's excited to kind of, talk to retailers, talk to each other, talk business. Exactly. So tell everybody where you're from.
All right. Well,
because you're our only non-US.
But I actually been living in Adelaide, South Australia for the last 20 years. So that's where I'm based. That's where my business is. So that's why, can't make all the shows when you do all of that stuff. So, yes. So I work primarily with reclaimed industrial stainless steel, which is a little bit of a different material, not usually the kind of thing that people use to make jewelry. And so it's very, very strong. It's got a very sleek look. So I kind of lean into that simplicity to have my pieces be quite timeless. So, I mean, I don't have all of my stuff here because I've actually sent all my sample set to you being on the travel bit. But what I'm really excited about is that my biggest thing is I really love big earrings. And because it's stainless steel, I can make large pieces quite fine and they will be super strong. So I can do big pieces like this. And the thing is, they become quite timeless too. So it's very simple kind of lines, very clean, but I love the scale of them as well. So it's nice to be able to make big pieces that are quite light and wearable as well. But I do smaller little things because, some girlies like the little things. Yes. So most of my are in that brushed kind of sleek stainless steel, but I do powder coat in this beautiful matte textured black. So it gives that. I can do custom colors for retailers as well if they want to run to kind of match an exhibition that they have going on and things. But for me, I really keep it simple with the silver and the black.
I feel like you really focus on shape. You have quite a few shapes.
Yes.
And there's movement in some of them too as you get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yes, correct. So it's nice to have a bit of that. I also really love pieces that can be worn a few different ways. So I've got a lot of like convertible earrings, like this one here. This is my Amsterdam earring. And you can open the top bit as you see there, and the bottom one will come off so that you can basically, it's like a 2-in-1. So I do love that kind of thing. So it's like a going from day to night kind of thing. The new collection I'm launching for spring have a lot of this kind of 2-in-1 thing happening. A lot of them are basically based on this beautiful little huggy. So you can basically take the bottom bits and wear the smaller earring on for the day, and then you pop them open and you just slide that on to create that bit more of a more of a night look.
I love that. Oh, I like, well, sometimes it's nice to have options too. And so if people like to go really big, but maybe just for a short period of time,
exactly,
not all day.
Yes,
that's for me.
Yes, that's good.
From experience. Yeah.
Excited for this season as I also do hair accessories, and I have done a new range of combs and things like that. So these are like hairpins, basically, like I call them forks or hairpins, which is really, really fun and very sturdy. And that's good because they're also hypoallergenic and they're waterproof, so you can pop them on wet hair and things like that, and that'll really work well. And then I've got my combs, hair combs.
I feel like hair combs are so in right now.
Good, great for spring because now you're not wearing more when it becomes like much more.
How pretty are those shapes? I feel like you're using so many Art Deco or the geometrics with a lot of the arches. Yeah.
Yes.
So cool.
So that I am leading quite into the Art Deco in this collection. This one here, they say, and I'm actually doing some things that I don't usually do, like necklaces. Ooh. So I've been doing.
Everybody needs to come and try. Yes, everybody needs a good chain link. And maybe show us one more piece.
For me, I don't do necklaces a lot, so
people will love them. Oh, people love it. Oh yeah.
That a bit of the mix of the black and the silver. Yeah, I'm really excited actually to see all of that.
I'm excited too. I'm so glad you are going to stay with us and going to be in person also in New York. What a treat!
Fun.
I'm excited. So we ran out of time, but we're going to go on to our next artist. But everybody, stay tuned for Monday so you can see more in person.
Yes. See you then.
Sounds good. Bye, my dear. Bye. Thanks so much for sharing. We're going to go on to Loella Medina, Miss Lowly. I'm going to get you in right now, sweetie. Hold on there. I see you. Perfect. I accepted, I believe. Okay. Does that work? I'm going to try again. I'm going to just invite you, okay? There. We're going to get Lowly in. Technology, you guys. Let's see. I'm going to try. I just invited you. Hopefully that worked. It's not letting me accept. If we can't get you in, I'm going to go on to the next. We'll do it. We'll try again. Or did you get my? I put an invite in. La, la, la. Hello. It's not letting me. Unable to join. Okay, I'm going to try again. Ah, magic. Oh, hi.
Hey.
Oh, hello, my
Hi.
dear. Hi, you look so beautiful. I love that color.
Thank you. Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing? Welcome. Tell everybody all about your jewelry.
So I do a lot of gemstones with metal. I hand forge metal to create different styles, like what I'm wearing right now.
And so many beautiful, like, sparkly gemstones.
Yes, my jewelry is inspired a lot by flowers and vibrant colors. So I do like to mix colors that are unique, something different.
I know you always have tons of fun color and like lots of little dangly. Ooh, I feel like that you do that in lots of different colors and a lot of gemstones.
Yeah, these come in all colors. So I'm showing these. They're very popular. Our bestsellers are the pearls.
Always. Oh yeah. Oops. Perfect. There you go. Perfect.
So here you go.
Little. They're like little.
I know those are the babies, but we have also the big earrings. I do a lot of chandelier earrings as well. And what I do is I hand forge the wire to create the frame, and I use more wire to create the texture. I do a lot of texture either with the stones or the wires because I really love the look of it, and it's kind of my aesthetic when it comes to the designs. I also have these.
You do a lot of curly cues too. Like a lot of your forms are like little curly.
Yeah, it's my signature design. You can see that a lot of the pieces work well together as well.
So sparkly. You have like really, it's like you have the big wire, then you have the really fine wire all around it. And that's, I love that. Yeah. Well,
and different shape wires too, so that you can have that texture going. And these are the ones that were on the poster you created. They're really popular as well.
Right, but those, because they're like perfect size. They're like, they look like so much like you. Yeah, show them, hold them up for people again, because they're just so, all the little detail work in there with the little movement. I just think that's so pretty.
And they're very lightweight, which is one of the appealing parts of it, that people can wear them up very often.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Melissa. I know, so lightweight. I think that's so, people care so much with jewelry. They want color, they want it to be big looking, but they don't want the heavy. And you really are hitting all those notes.
Well, I try to have a variety. Again, another earring fan. That's me, but so do a lot of dainty bracelets with the gemstones. This is one of the new styles. I'm wearing a few different ones here because I do like to stack them. So I have this one with the grandidiorite stones, which is the same stone as the necklace I'm wearing right now. And then this one is our bestseller. It's a Leticia necklace. I'll bring it up so you can show better the pearls. And we also do this one in all different stones.
Oh, dainty. So such a good layer piece too, right? People can layer lots of those together.
Yes, they work really well for layering. So you get, dainties.
Ooh, the gem.
I do a lot of stones. Definitely stone heavy.
No,
on
I
the
love
side, but
it. Yeah, I love stones too. Just completely. I just do them in a different way. But people really are attracted to color, and you put such interesting colors together too, like that turquoise you had with the deep red. And...
yeah. This is actually Larry Mars, the stone from the Dominican Republic, and what I did is I added multicolored sapphires, and it's the same as the necklace here.
Ooh.
This is one of our most popular necklaces this last holiday season. The Leticia is our bestseller all the time. We also have the bracelets to go with that. So it's, very cohesive collection. So different styles that work well with, earrings can work well with different necklaces. They don't need to be from the same specific collection.
It's so cute. The mini version of your bigger chandelier.
Yeah. Yes, and then I have these ones which I introduced this past holiday season, which are little post earrings with the stones. But and we have these that, I also included some pieces that have no stones because sometimes you just want to have something you could just throw on and let me show you.
Those are gonna be great for wholesale too. I think people are gonna love. It's nice to have like a classic metal design that they can wear with other types of classics.
Yes. Well, I love big earrings, but if I'm gonna go pick up my kids and I'm just throwing on a sweatshirt, I'm just gonna put these on and I don't have to think about
amazing. They have a lot of your shape and they still have your curly Q and they evoke you, which I love. Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to see more. I get to play more in person and touch everything. Me too.
Excited. I can't wait.
I know we're on Monday, everybody. Gearing up.
I know. Coming
up. Thanks so much for sharing your pieces with us, and we'll see you Monday.
Thank you.
Bye, my dear.
All right. Bye. Bye.
We're gonna go on to our next artist. We have. Make sure we're on schedule. We're gonna see from Judith, another one of my New York friends. Let's see here, Judith. I see you. I just invited her. Another Brooklyn artist who makes amazing sterling, kombu, gemstones. Really amazing patinas. Okay, I think I invited you. If you see it, you did. Hello, hello, hello. We're going live again as we are trying to do a little meet and greet with the designers we're doing for our new Spotlight designer jewelry presentation on Monday, February 5th. This will be our 12th time doing the show. So I'm really excited, but we're doing a little meet and greet with tons of fun designers. I'm trying to get a couple people in here and we had a little glitch. So this is part 2. Thanks for hanging out. So I'm going to get a couple more people in here. Let's see if I can get Judith in here next. And if not, I'll go on to Kate. Thanks for being here, guys. Here's Judith. Let me see here. Wave. I see everybody. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Let's see if it works. Yes. Hi, welcome. Hi.
Hey,
how are you?
Megan. Finally.
I know there must have been like you had too many people on and it glitched.
Yeah,
but welcome.
maybe something like that. I don't know. It was like connecting.
It's Instagram.
But here we are.
I'm gonna splice them together. So good to have you. I'm so glad to see you. It's been way too long. Welcome back to the States.
Thank you. Yeah, I just came back last night, so I'm glad I made it. And thank you so much for having me.
Of course. I'm so excited to see and show all your jewelry too.
Yes. So I guess for those of you who don't know me, I'm Judith Haas. I'm a jeweler and a metalsmith, and I'm based in Brooklyn, originally from the Netherlands. And I've been having my business since 2003, but wholesale, I've been a bit on and off. I just started trying to do wholesale again after I started in 2007 or so. Yeah, I make jewelry in fine silver and gold. Like for example, this bracelet, it's made in fine silver fused with 24 karat gold. I fused the fine silver, fine gold on there with heat and pressure, a technique called kumbu. And then the black you see is oxidized silver, which is still silver but just oxidized. And then I engrave into it, so you see the underlying surface, which in this case is fine silver. And these are very easily adjustable, and you can fit basically any
Oh,
size.
love. Yeah. You also have a strong cuff game. You have real lot. What you have such, it shows that your design so well, the flat surface of the cuffs.
Yeah, so you have a lot of space to work on compared to, for example, a small earring or pendant, which I love. And this one is a Klimt-inspired design, again, also with these engravings into it, so you see it, the underlying surface. And I love, this time we soldered on some little rings, so they are very durable, the pattern. It's more three-dimensional this way as well. Hey, now you.
I know, right?
And yeah, and I do them in a variety of sizes, starting from like very small to like this larger 2-inch piece. This is one of a kind, and again a mixture of silver and gold and oxidized silver. And then I have some new matching earrings that go with that. For example, this one, it's the hanging earring.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love that. Oh, I haven't seen that. That's a new one. Yes.
Yeah, so it's more three-dimensional, the pattern. I love making patterns on the silver. These ones are kind of a classic.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a classic for you, and it's a nice. That one sits nicely up on the ear for people.
Yeah. And then these earrings are brought in January and in December, and they have a little ball like that, so it gives the illusion of a floating ball.
Yes.
And
and great too.
Yeah, and it has a bit of gold on there, and they're about half an inch, so easy to wear all the time. And guess what? They come with a matching ring.
I love it. You got to have the full look, right?
Yeah, and I also do them just silver, which is easy
to wear. You do a lot of studs, I will say. You do have a good collection of studs for people too, which is great.
Good that you mention it, because I also do those as clip-ons if requested, and I also have always a few available. And anything I can also make as a more dangling earring.
Love it. Little geometric shapes.
Yeah, and the wires I do in fine silver, 14 karat gold filled or sterling silver, so they shouldn't give any allergic reactions. And then matching rings are typically also adjustable.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, and look, some big gemstones, a little bit of color. Awesome.
Exactly.
Maybe show us, we have time for one more.
Yeah, I have a new line with gemstones. These are either with citrine or cultivated white sapphire or garnet. And they come also as a pendant or as a bracelet and peridot with studs.
Oh, I love the peridot. Ooh, peridot new.
Exactly.
Really pretty color.
Green.
Me too. That's the matches with your like nature mixed with industrial, kind of like that mix. Thank you so much. I can't wait to play and try on some new things on Monday.
Yeah, I'm
see you so soon.
Monday.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, babe. I'll see you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna bring in now. We're gonna bring Miss Kate Cusack in. Kate, I'm gonna bring you in right now. Let me see here, my dear Kate. Here you go, sweetie. My invitations are working.
Maybe. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Yay! It worked.
It
Amazing.
did
Technical
work.
glitches over. Hi. Welcome, Kate.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Kate Cusack, and I make all my jewelry out of
Love.
zippers. So quite different from everyone else that we've seen today. I have a big chunk of zippers to show you for fun. So this is what everything starts with, and then it turns into really refined geometric architectural shapes. I have a lot of bracelets in the collection. I just finished this one yesterday, which I'm really, really excited about. I haven't made one like this in a long time. So it's really fun to see it and fun to get excited about it. It has super strong magnets.
Yeah, I love a
that
magnet.
are they don't mess around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my whole story started back in like 2002, really. I made this the flower pin, which is the first design. And it's sort of reminiscent of the Chanel gardenia flower on those classic suits. And from there, I launched into necklaces and bracelets and earrings. And another pair of earrings that I made recently that I'm really excited about, again, are these like super beautiful, I call them deco drops. So they're very dramatic, but because of the material, they're quite lightweight in general.
And you're able to get really cool mix. You have, even though your zippers are made out of metal, so you have quite a few gold and silver finishes that will really blend with other gold and silver jewelry.
Yeah, I think that's a great point, definitely. The most popular colors are black with gold or black with silver. So that's what I tend to make all of the earrings out of. I'm really into knots right now. I think it's sort of funny to think of a knot as a way to fasten something, and a zipper is also a way to fasten something as well. So there's a lot of sort of like subtle winks and humor in the work. It's, it's not a precious material, but it's transformed into a way that makes it valuable and innovative.
Oh yeah.
But I think it's like there's still fun in it, and it's just sort of a reminder that we can like look around and find joy and beauty in things that are all around us.
I love that. And it's you also, when you touch the pieces and how you approach them and your fabrication technique that you've really developed, make it really elevate the material as well, because you're adding not just design, but even the way you're stitching things is so detailed.
Yes, it's very detailed. I had to ice my hand yesterday after all the sewing, actually. But it's all either stitched together or wired together in a really specific, intricate way, and very secure and durable. And like some of the other designers we're talking about, I'm really into like convertible pieces. So like something like this, you can take apart and make into a bracelet. So it starts out as a necklace, but with those strong magnets, again, we can just make something else out of it.
Wearable. You can and start building the legs. So because you can go so sculptural, but just that is so easy.
Yeah, there's a wide range with like the big heavy pieces, like this sort of like one of a kind showstopper that you would wear out to a special event, versus something more simple and linear that has a lot of options of convertibility and more of a minimal look
and wearability. And like it's very accessible design in a lot of ways too, because some people, that is less scary, which I don't no fashion is scary in my opinion. It's an expression, but this is just so easy to layer with other pieces too, because it is so linear. Definitely. And you can add like different long pieces and different things, could layer with it, short, long. I like that. So I'm excited for you to show on Monday. Any other special pieces we should be expecting?
This one's pretty fun. I think you and I looked at this the other day.
So graphic.
This is a red and black, and it's also it's very flat, so it has that wearability, and then it opens and closes with magnetic snaps, which are really
it has
nice
so many
secure.
layers. It looks like it's going to be 3D with all the layers too, because of all the colors that you use.
Yeah.
Oh, and so where I personally tried them all on, you guys, so I can tell you, I can attest everything is super comfortable. Yeah, I love it. Thank you so much. I'm so excited we get to show your work. It's been
so long since we got to hang out too. So this will be
Yep.
really fun. I'm excited for
Thank
everybody
you.
to come on February 5th. I'm going to keep saying it every 5 minutes. Thanks for showing us a little taste, and we'll see more on Monday.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Kate.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie. Okay, we're going to go on next to the lovely Suzanne. Suzanne's going to come in and show us her beautiful stitched metal jewelry. So also another take on more of the textile application of jewelry. You know, of course, I love textiles. Hi, Suzanne. How are you? Welcome.
Good. Hi. I'm just
Adore.
adjusting my everything. Sorry about that. How are
Good,
you?
thank you.
So nice to be on.
Yes, welcome. I'm
Hi,
glad
everyone.
it was all worked out.
Oops. I almost kicked everything over.
Okay.
So my jewelry is all textile inspired. Most of the work is stitched. So I use fine silver or 22 karat gold to sew through my metal, usually argentium silver. This is oxidized. And I also love to create the drape that you can get with fabric. So like this piece right here, you can see this is convertible also. You can wear it different ways like a scarf, but it just kind of flows, you know. So you have, I love, you know, kind of working with metal and using it with fabric and thinking about how it would, you know, how it would fall and how to recreate that. The hammer is my friend. So here is a new big statement piece that I have done. It's a little hard to see. There's tons of detail in here. So this is the Phoenix, and it's silver, gold, stitched with 22 karat fine silver. You know, there's even some stitching here, and bold statement piece that we have. And then there are other pieces that go with it. I'm bringing a lot of new pieces. I love to layer with little accents. So you can see like this is a cuff.
Oh, and a little bit of movement too. Yeah.
Yeah, love movement.
I love that. Oh, I love that.
A cuff, like asymmetry and different lines.
Looks very
and then you can,
comfortable too.
It is. It is. It's got to be comfortable. And also, I really like to create jewelry that is lightweight. Here is a signature pair of earrings for me.
Biggies.
And yeah, these are big, but they show up better on camera, but I have smaller sizes as well. And so these, of course, are stitched with fine silver, and they come in some different colors as well. So that's one of.
They have 3D shape too. They're not just flat. There's a little bit of curvature.
Yeah, even with everything, I love to, you know, have some curvature. So you can even see with this. So this is one of my best-selling earrings, and you can see it now as a hanging piece. But all of these three pieces come apart, and you can reconfigure this earring to make it smaller earring.
Oh, cute.
You know, just wear it separately, all silver. You know, and so I do that when I can. Here is a necklace. Oops. This is another bestseller.
Oh, I love it.
I'm holding it backwards.
You can change it all the parts out too on that.
Oh
no, that one's
really, but you can wear it, you know, at different lengths. Kind of, it's a faux lariat. Another pair of earrings that comes apart are these with circle on top. So the top circle.
Oh, I like how it's oriented with the stitching.
Yeah, so this will detach and you can wear them separately. You can even put this on a chain. So lots of different options. I'm going to also show you. So this is a new earring.
I was admiring these that you're wearing.
Yeah, I love big, but of course not everything can go big.
But still,
this has some
light.
Yeah, I really work to keep everything light. So this is some kambu stitched with 22 karat gold. Just fun, you know, makes a statement, as well as you know, my necklace. You can attach this here, down here, has lots of different looks.
I love that. The earrings are really getting me. It's nice to see. Well, I like the fine silver with the gold. I feel like it's so elegant. I do associate a lot with what you do is the more oxidized with the gold, so it's cool to see both options.
Yeah, I've been working with a good amount of bright silver. I like both.
Yeah, I like both too.
And then I can never decide which I like better, so I'll do an option for both. So this is a little hard to, this has, I love details. So this is a long necklace that can be worn doubled up, lots of different ways. And I make all these tiny little circles that take forever, and I sew them onto the sterling silver chain. And
little stitching.
Yeah. So I have a whole line of that too that I'll be bringing to the show. I have some rings that I've been working on.
Oh yes, the ring. I didn't see more rings.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah.
So
That's exciting. Ooh,
hard to see.
Yeah, but we love seeing the new, right?
Yeah, and I've been playing with some pieces that, dare I say, are not stitched, but it's just fun to kind of, it's all about lines. You know, that's what the stitching does. So here is another piece, you know, that has the stitching, you know, just all hammered. So this is hard to see on this. And some stones.
Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, you guys, we have ran out of time, but we're gonna have to see this more in person.
Yes.
I'm so excited to see that too. A little bit more abstracted version, a new. It's just we get to see all the new things that we're all working on. This will be really fun, you guys. Will be. Thanks so much, Suzanne. Have a great week. I'll see you on Monday. Bye, my dear. We're gonna get Joanne next in. We just had too much fun stuff to see. Okay, I'm gonna get Joanne in with the Silver Sculptor. She's gonna show us a bunch of fun jewelry. Another local artist. Hi, welcome. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. So I'm Joanne Simmons. My company is Silver Sculptor, and I take a lot of my my inspiration from architecture, whether that's built architecture or architecture found in nature, and mostly from like my travels around the world as well. So let me see. So one of the collections that I'm really proud of, that I love, is actually inspired by a bridge on the River Thames in London, which is where I'm from. And so it's taking some of the architectural details from the bridge. So these hoops, these are designed in CAD, and it's difficult to see, but they have like this kind of kite detail, which I used in a lot of the pieces I bring here, and actually you can see the larger.
Yes, I love all of this, all the geometric shapes you're getting, and the crosses, and I love all that.
I love to sorry.
Of course we had to have a cat sighting.
I love to use negative space in my pieces, and so again, this is from the same collection. Sorry, she just wants to be with me. I should have shut it off. Sorry. Also, from the same collection, I have this larger piece, which is like taking the those kite shapes and kind of so that's the Thames collection, and then again, as I said, I love to use negative space, and so I'm excited. I have a new collection that I'm going to launch next week, so I'm going to be showing that off next week. It's called the Lattice collection. Ooh. And it's inspired by a screen door that that I saw in the Master of the Net's garden in Suzhou in China. And so it all started with this necklace here. I'm so sorry.
People are, there's a lot of little cat emojis that are going up for when we see this recording later. Everyone love the cat.
So yeah, so there's this, as I say, it's based on the screen door, and then using the same sort of similar design. For a pair of earrings, and then also some rings. So
all different gemstones. I love that you're using all the emerald kind of rectangular.
Exactly right.
Most memorable interview this week today.
I should have locked the door. I knew it was going to happen. And then also I have I have a cube collection, and so these are a bestseller, and so they kind of just pop in here, and I've got actually a tiny
the little minis are so cute.
So yeah, so that's
cubes.
So I have like definitely sort of like an architectural design elements, and then also kind of like I like to go small, but then I like to go big as well. So there's kind of no in between.
Big or small. I'm excited. So you're going to bring, and I'm guessing that when people order, they can order different gemstones as well. So it could be kind of customized if they want the color, because it has such a neutral to you form.
Exactly right. Yeah. And also one of the things that I enjoy doing, actually creating, is cufflinks for the men. So can't forget about them. So so these are cufflinks from the Lattice collection and from the Thames collection, and then I've also got some from the Cube collection, and also from my Pebble collection as well.
Oh, I love it. I know I put the Pebble on the poster, but I love. I mean, it's nice to see how much you're really sculpting in the silver, which is lovely.
It's that's, I would say, you can definitely see like a progression of my design aesthetic and where it's come from. So yeah,
cool. I'm so excited to touch and see your pieces in person on Monday.
Yeah,
we're gonna have such a good time. We're gonna have some wonderful designers. Thank you so much for being with us, Joanne, and we will see more and touch more on Monday.
All right.
Thank you, my dear. Have a good one. I love it. Perfect sidekick. Perfect. Bye, you guys. Bye, sweetie. You guys, thank you so much for being here. We had such a fun time seeing everyone's jewelry designs. I'm so excited to be debuting our new collection as well. I'm going to be doing a lot of we did some new gemstones too. We brought in some new lapis lazuli on yellow gold, and that's going to be really exciting. We're doing some new gemstones. I did some new dripping chain jewelry. As you know, I love a fun chain link, and so brought that and iterated that with lots of movement, and brought some amethyst in with the gold. We have some new iolite, some blue and green. I need a good green stone, because I would love to do a beautiful green also, and playing with color and shape. And we did I can't wait to see everybody too on Monday, you guys. We're going to bring our classics as well, with the tourmalines, bringing multicolors in. We use our steel cable with the 14 karat gold fill and sterling. And we're also going to be bringing some new pieces I just did from our ring collection in sterling silver with rubies, yellow sapphires, blue sapphires, more sculptural rings we did for the Guggenheim. And so we're going to expand them and start offering them to our retailers. So I'm really excited to see everybody. And play a little dress up and get caught up on the season as we go into 2024. I know tourmalines. I know, Loli, you love a tourmaline. It's fun seeing how now, in speaking to all these designers, just a small taste of what you can do as a jeweler and how you incorporate materials, color, gemstones, materials. We can see Kate with zippers. We're going to see more traditional gold and silver, kombu techniques, wire wrapping. So I can't wait to see everybody. We're going to be there Monday at the Selina Chelsea Hotel, right by where all those galleries are, West 27th and 10th, walking distance from Javits. We'll be there from 9 to 9. That's Monday, February 5th. So soon. Can't wait to see everybody in person. Thanks for being here.